and welcome back to my channel. This is Anya with Wickless with Curly Q, and I am going to be sharing with you my wax empties, Scentsy and Vendor. And these are going to be in no particular order because I am not organized like that. So I also did want to share two non-wax empties that I did finish as well. I'll start with that first. So I finished up a body wash in Vanilla Waves. This is a beloved scent. I wish they would have brought this back. To me, this is like a salty vanilla caramel scent. I really didn't appreciate it while it was here, but then, you know, a year later, my nose changed and was like, hey, this stuff's amazing. So I only have 1.5 bars in my stash, and I'm rationing it out like a crazy wax addict does. Anyway, and I have yet to find anything very similar. So anyway, this body wash was fantastic. I think I got this in my May or June Scentsy Club. I mean, what's date? August. That's 3 full months. It's super concentrated, suds up very well, and I just like how it lingers. I don't have any like of the body cream or hand lotion on it, or in the scent, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice when I warmed it or used it, and I really did appreciate this scent, and I feel like it'll be great year round. I think it's sticking around in the catalog for fall and winter, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, finished up a bag of cotton balls from Amazon. Did you guys know you can buy a 3-pack of these for like $11? Because I have an issue finding cotton balls in my town. All the stores seem to be out of it. I don't know if we have a bunch of wax fiends as well, or, you know, people are doing nails and stuff, which is cool. It's totally fine. I get it. But Amazon can have it shipped to my house, and I don't have to go to the store, which is even more fun, and I don't have to worry about the struggle. Okay, I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay, so I'm gonna hit on Scentsy first. I have way more in here than I had thought I used. And a lot of these I didn't finish like a complete bar. Some of them are like half bars or several cubes. Say this was like a week and a half worth of wax. Okay. So yesterday, last evening, no, it was the night before. I had a hard time picking out like wax for my evening melt. So I had 2 cubes of each of these in, or put 2 cubes of each of these in alternating warmers here in my living room. They're both beasts. Like, they do fantastic. Like the throw on 1 cube per 4 warmers. I could smell this in my bedroom with the door closed, like both of this. But the French toast, something about this just throws like a champion. We made breakfast for dinner that night, so I kind of wanted something to go with it. And these were delicious. Almond croissant is a great standalone. I wish we still had this. You get the almond, you get the baked croissant, butter, but I only get like a little touch of cinnamon. It's not super strong on the cinnamon. It's just in the background. Or as Stephanie from Steph Loves Life or Steph Melts says, it's in the backseat with this mouth duct tape shut. French toast is like, oh, you get maple, you get a little bit of cinnamon, and then a decadent bakery deliciousness. This was a bring back my bar, I feel like, recently within the last few years, and I was glad to be able to try a bar of this. And blueberry pancakes, I think, was also released in this one. But these two in combination, fantastic. Finished up my last 2 cubes of plum and white woods in the bathroom. This one was also a beast because this was released. I had like 3 bars of this scent in my stash from prior to moving out here. So it had to have been 2020 or 2019 when they did the Bring Back My Bar on this scent. And then also they just did it again. This one was very woodsy and floral. It's just like a good sweet combination of the vanilla orchid and the raspberry preserve, some plum. It's really, really lovely. So if you have an issue with your bars performing, just, you know, kind of stash them away and let them cure, because this one was several years old and did amazingly. Okay, I'm so glad that this is coming back. So I melted this whole bar in my open concept. It is Sicilian bergamot, cashmere, or cashmere sandalwood, and vanilla, and it's absolutely one of my favorite scents. And it's not heavy, and it's not only bedroom designation to me. I warm this everywhere, minus the kitchen. It wouldn't go in the kitchen, but I love this scent. It's one of my absolute favorites, and I'm so glad it's returning. To me, this is just a cozy but seductive type of fragrance, and I wish they would launch this in the body line. I love this. Okay, finished up. I think this was only a half. 4 cubes. So a half bar of sugared strawberry. This is going to stay in my club. Granted, it's not my favorite strawberry, but this strawberry is a beast. And I like that it has currant and, you know, lemon zest in it. It's just a very bright, happy strawberry scent. And I love using this in alternating warmers with strawberry lemon cake. It's so good. Makes my mouth water when I smell it, and I really do enjoy this. So I'm keeping 2 bars of this as for now in my bi-monthly club, and then 2 bars in a quarterly hack club. So yes, definite repurchase. Okay, so I finished off a bar of cashmere leaves, which is one of the scents coming from the Harvest collection. This is Falling Leaves, Crisp Apple, and Cashmere Spice. I love apple. Okay, so I love apple. I like cider scents. I love fall scents. But for my nose, I guess it's just because you expect like pumpkin and you expect like apple notes to reign fall scents. This was really strong, and just in 4 cubes that I tested, because I used others for making samples, this was very heavy on the apple, but the apple that I'm getting from this is like an apple juice. And I get the leaves, which I really do like. I feel like it adds like a refreshing coolness, you know, like the fall cool mornings that you would get. I may get 1 or 2 more bars to put in my stash. I don't know if I'll be repurchasing like a whole lot of them, but I do like this one. I love like a fresh apple, but this one just kind of threw me off with the whole apple juice note. And I do like it. I still have a little bit left here. I might try it out in the kitchen to see how well it does in there as well. But in the living room, it does very, very well. Very strong. This one lasted all day. And I say all day. It was from 6:30 till 3:30, and then I was ready for something else. But I imagine it would have gone much longer. Excuse me. Finished off a bar of churro churro, one of my favorite bakery scents. I get light to medium throw here, and I will do this in my living room. I will also do this in my bedroom. It's just a comforting bakery And I love, for me, this bar was from June. Even in that time period, it got stronger on the baked notes, which I love. I love like a good dough or good bread based scent. And this one is just light on the cinnamon sugar. I appreciate that because cinnamon sugar can make me nauseous for some reason, and I don't understand that. But anyway, it's in my club. I did reduce it down to 1 bar bi-monthly, so I mean, granted, I'm still getting 6 bars, well, 5 bars a year. So I've already used my one skip for the year, but yeah, churro, love it. Another beloved strawberry lemon cake. So I have dwindled down the number to 4. I have 4 bars of this in my club for now. This was from my last July monthly club, and I love this because to me this is a strawberry buttercream scent, and I don't get any of the lemon, which I'm okay with. But strawberry and lemon pair well, very very well together. So sometimes I will do alternating this scent and lemon coconut chiffon, or even like squeeze the day. Perfect combination, delicious. Longevity on this. It is strong in the first like 6 hours, and then afterwards I can still smell it when I'm nearby the warmers, but not like, you know, across the room, and I'm okay with that. It's good. I love it. Okay, and this is Camu Camu, my very first time melting this bar, and I did the whole thing. And this was from day 24, which is melt an unpopular scent. This is unpopular or torn consensus across the wax population of Scentsy people. It either smells like cat pee or it's a very strong tropical fruity scent. This one has passion fruit, mandarin, and Camu Camu in this. The passion fruit and the Camu Camu. This is a tart, fruity scent. Immediately strong throw. Put it in about 640 by 12. Still medium strong, but I had to take it out at 1230. This is delicious. I love it, but it gave me a headache. So at that time, I had to take it out after 6 hours. I really do like this. I'm glad that I got to enjoy this. I don't know if it's going to be a repurchase, but it was nice while I had it. And yes, now I can say I've tried Camu Camu. And if you like passion fruit, mandarin, and I don't know what Camu Camu is, what that fruit even looks like, but passion fruit, I think that's a great note for summer. And, you know, if I get the whim, then hopefully they'll bring this back next spring. And then finally, a little tester of salted caramel toffee. I don't even know what I warmed this with. Oh, but this is a beautiful, beautiful blend. I feel like maybe I did this in the kitchen, because I mean, it's only a tester and it's not even like a full ounce. I don't even think these are a full cube worth of wax, but this is great, and I don't think it's coming back. And I'm okay with that. But this was really good. You get the coffee notes. I get the salted caramel. It was really warm, inviting, and comforting, and delicious. And that is it for my Scentsy. Excuse me. Making sure here real quick. Yes, that is it for my Scentsy. So if you're only here for Scentsy, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and take care. So if you are here for vendor, let me clear this out over this side so I can make room, because I have a lot. I've gone through a lot of wax. Oh no. Okay, so I thought this was vendor, but it is not. Y'all, I finished off my brick of Arctic Kiss. This bag is super oily. This brick I had chopped up and put in this bag because it was leaking everywhere and everything was starting to smell like Arctic Kiss. I finished this off in the bathroom. I love this. I'm so glad it's going to come back. This is marshmallow clouds, fresh air, and Mint and melon. Like, I love this. This is a fantastic scent. I really hope they don't get rid of it. Okay, now it is. Now I'm done with Scentsy, on to vendor. I'm so sorry. I will eventually get my crap together, I promise. Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling out things here like a crazy person. Okay, so for my carnival sampler from Second and Spruce, this is popcorn ball, which I love the whole concept of this. We used to make popcorn balls when I was a kid with my mom, and I remember if Dad was in, if he was stationed elsewhere, but Mom made sure to get us kids involved and keep us occupied. So anyway, popcorn ball. I melted this on August 16th. Let me see. August 16th was melt something with a salty note. So, it was a light popcorn scent. It wasn't buttery. I feel like had I let this go, like, cure for like maybe a month or so more, the popcorn note would have come out more. The Mallow Fluff, it just gives it a sweet creaminess. I don't know if I am a big popcorn fan, so I don't know if I would repurchase this, but it was light to medium former. I cut this up into 4 pieces and did it in warmers surrounding my desk while I was working, so I did like this. Okay. Also from my carnival sampler, I melted my blue raspberry snow cone and saltwater toffee. You guys, this scent combination was fantastic. So I had put this in on the 24th, and this one was in the afternoon. So the 24th was the Camu morning melt, and then the afternoon I did this one. This one was so good. I cut this up into 6 so I could put it in more warmers. Oh, I love the blue raspberry snow cone in this. Saltwater taffy, I'm not familiar with that fragrance oil, but it was a great combination. It was just a bright, fruity, delicious scent, and I would definitely repurchase this if she poured it again in the spring and summer. I typically am not a blue raspberry fan, but this totally changed my mind. So I was so glad to get through that as well. Oh, and my son commented that he really loved this one. So normally he comments, sometimes I don't care, but sometimes when he does comment on something smelling good, then I kind of make a note of it. I finished off my clam of pistachio pudding cake from Kay. This is a powerhouse. I love this. I used 4 cubes. Yeah, because I only did 2 cubes in my first warm, and then my second warming several days later. I want to say I mixed this in alternating warmers with Gimme all the carbs from L3 Scoopable Wax. It was so good. So good. That combination was fantastic. I needed more of like a baked note, so that worked very well. But this pistachio pudding cake is on point in one of my favorites from her. I did finish off my Sweet on Paris. This was my last bar. This is blueberry lemon cream and vanilla butter fudge. I wouldn't say it's like decadent vanilla butter fudge, because I get more of the blackberry and the lemon cream, but this is one of my favorites, and I had just recently ordered a loaf in this because I need it for all the things. I just discovered how fantastic this is this year through Second and Spruce. She had like a Sweet on Paris and strawberry pound cake blend, and that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I wish I had another souffle of that. Anyway, this is fantastic as well, and I went with Kay because she had it by itself. So yes, I did purchase the loaf in that, and I haven't even chopped it up yet. I'm probably gonna let it cure for another month or two, just so I can make sure all the notes are there. Okay, and then we're gonna go through some bags here. So I tried the Pharmacist's Daughter cinnamon zucchini bread or cinnamon zucchini cake in my bedroom because it only had, I think I had like 4 pieces, and I'm not sure what these size or what. I got this in a D-stash, so they were basically like rectangular pieces put together. I really got more Mac apple in this, and then as the scent developed throughout the day, you got more of the cinnamon sugar donuts and the zucchini bread, but to me it was like a perfect balance between the Mac apple and then the donut and the zucchini bread. I would definitely repurchase this then for fall or even winter. I like apple in the winter time too. Yeah, this one's really yummy, and I'm so glad that I was able to try Pharmacist's Daughter from Mighty Stash. I'm definitely looking to getting some more of that. Yummer's Delight. So these were cute little macaron shapes. I had 2 macaron shapes, and then there was like an ice cream scoop shape. This smells just like the cereal. It was good. It was really good. I love this. I tried this out in my bedroom because it is a more enclosed space. Throw on this was, it really did fill the room. It was fantastic. I only have 2 warmers in there. I have a 25 watt and then also have a element warmer from Scentsy, the aloe. And those work very well for me in there. Although I wish I could have like 9 warmers in there. I just want to bathe myself in all the Scentsy things, or all the scented things. This was very yummy. I was so glad to try Yummer's Delight. She's definitely, I say she, this company has definitely made it to my list of items to try out. Okay, so I did a cotton candy day. So I had a sample of cotton candy craze from L3, and then also this enchanted cotton candy frosting from Swanky. This combination was fantastic. Fantastic. Because the enchanted notes with the cotton candy frosting, it had like a little zing to it, like a little touch of citrus. I used to not like cotton candy, and these 2 have like opened my mind to all the cotton candy, all of it. I want all the things. I really like also the consistency of Swanky's wax. Like, it's soft but not like butter. It's kind of got like a bounce to it, kind of like a gummy. I don't know, it was very easy to chop, basically what I was getting at. And I don't know if it was like I think it was like a Scent Shop shape, maybe 3.5 ounces, but it wasn't a full thing, so that's why it was in my bag that I relabeled, or with her label on this, so I could keep the scent in there. I think the lid was broken, but this was amazing. It was a really good melt day on this one, and I really did love that. I finished off one of my cake sampler chunks. This one's Blueberry Snickerdoodle Birthday. This also changed my mind on blueberry. I need to try more blueberry bakery scents. Yeah, oh my goodness. And the performance from Sassy Girl Aroma. I literally had like thumbnail size chunks of this, and I would probably put 2 in each warmer here in the living room. I love the notes on this. Snickerdoodle, cookies, blueberry, marshmallow, and birthday cake. Her birthday cake is fantastic. I would definitely look into getting some more blueberry bakery blends, but this was delicious. And then this one went into my tea light. This is blueberries and cream and birthday cake. And for me, this one smelled like the Cream Savers blueberries and cream lollipops. It was amazing. I was in a blueberry mood, can you tell? And it was not blueberry spice, it was blueberry cake, and I'm here for it. Serial Killer from Rose Girls. This is fantastic. This is an orange Fruit Loop type scent. Maybe a little lemon lime. This one, it to me was leaning more orange than her lemonade or lemon Serial Killer, which I still have. I haven't used that one yet. I think I'm gonna save it till next summer. The 4 pieces that I had in here went in the living room. It was fantastic. Definite repurchase for me when I want this like Fruit Loop type scents or Fruity Pebbles, you know, those kind of like tricks, stuff like that. Is amazing. Definite repurchase for me. And for performance wise, it did, I would say from 6 to 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 9 hours. So it went those 9 hours, and then, you know, from 3:30 on, that's when I usually change out my wax anyway. So definite repurchase. Love Rose Girls. Sorry. Okay, banana nut bread. I got this also in the D-stash from that Smell Good shop. You guys, this is delicious. And the longevity on this. In my kitchen, this is where I warmed this. In my kitchen, it went for 3 days, and I put 2 of her little squares in there. Fantastic. If you were looking for a good banana nut bread scent, I would highly recommend that Smell Good shop. They're also on my list to try. Yeah, really do love this. And it is not a super spiced vanilla, but I like that you get the nuttiness. Yeah, you definitely get the nuttiness from the walnuts, and I really do appreciate a good banana bread. So I finished off my little clam that I had rebagged from Stephanie and my friend Mail, strawberry pound cake. This was great. This was a full bar, six squares. Yeah, I really am having issues with clams that come from vendor, because I don't know if it is the manufacturer, but it kind of leaves like a chemical scent on the wax. So when this was melting, the chemical scent went away completely. Strawberry pound cake is one of my favorites. I really do like L3's version of that, and I want to get another bit of this maybe in the future at some point or soon. We'll see how the budget goes, but this is great, and I really do. I love L3 as well. As you can see, pink sugar, peppermint, mallow, fireside. This scent combination, I warmed this in my bedroom, and I melted this with a little bit of Her Chasing Fireflies, which is a lavender blend that also has marshmallow in it. I love, 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 love lavender and peppermint together with a creamy base. And pink sugar just sweetens it out. Like, it's so good. But the mallow fireside in this kind of gave it a little more coziness. It was fantastic. And I would definitely do that again. Okay, so this is also from Steph. This is from my friend Mail that she sent me. This is Life in a Bubble at Waltz, which is fruity gumballs, pineapple orange, strawberries, cotton candy, lemonade, and whipped cream. I did this in the kitchen, and I did it throughout the week of August 10th through August 18th. It's a very bright citrus scent. It lasted maybe 8 hours. I could definitely pick up the bubble gum on it. Loved the cookie shape. I think that is so cute. And it was a very well blended wax. Like, I picked up the bubble gum and then everything else that was in here. The pineapple, can we read this? Pineapple, orange, strawberries, cotton candy, and lemonade, and whipped cream. I was glad to have tried her Waltz blend, but something about the lemonade The lemonade to me is the most prominent note in this. It's not, it's, if you like lemonade scents, it's just got a lot of zing to it, you know, and I have to be in the mood for citrus. I like citrus, but I just have to be in the mood for it. And that's why I warmed this in the kitchen because, you know, citrus and kitchen kind of go hand in hand, but this was great. All right, so I know I melted this for a prompt. I think this was our banana split day, which was somewhere here on the 25th. Melt one of its ingredients. This actually has a banana split in it. So this is Glitterati Cruel Summer. I actually did this throughout my entire living room, kitchen, and dining room. This was just a chunk. This was very, very banana split heavy. And I get pineapple in this. It's kind of like the banana split. It literally smells like banana split. You have it in like the little boat. You have bananas. You have the crushed pineapple. You have the cherry and the whipped cream like piled up on top. This was really, really fruity. Definitely looking into some glitterati at some point. This was really lovely and it lasted all day. All day as in a work day. And I was ready for it to go because banana and I have a confusing relationship. So it was nice to try this. Yeah, and I did like it while I was going. Where did I do this one at? This was from a D-Sash. This is also from that Smugga shop. Cinnamon, apple, zucchini bread, and cinnamon sugar. I think I did this in the kitchen, maybe? I can't smell it in here, but this was fantastic. If you like a spiced apple bakery scent, this was great. I'm definitely going to be looking into that Smugga shop at some point as well. I can't buy from everybody, but it's nice to get D-Stashes because you can try everyone. And it's the two I've had from that Smugga shop. I'm highly impressed. Okay. I'm finding a whole bunch of Post-its and they're not making sense. Okay. This is also from my wax melt challenge. This is from August 17th, which is let a friend or family member pick your wax. My kiddo picked espresso cream puffs, Southbound Candle Co. And then I only had 2 donuts in that, so I also had, it was either 2 pieces or 3 pieces of Campfire Coffee and Cookie Land, which is absolute coffee and marshmallow fireside confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch, pretzels, and cookies. To me, all I got was marshmallow fireside and coffee. But this espresso cream puffs by Southbound Candle Co. This is my bag. I just relabeled it because I only had a few pieces left from my bakery bag that I got in a D-Stash earlier this year. I really do love this one. You get a creamy espresso and her cream puffs is just a beautiful bakery. It's like walking into where they've had coffee brewing, but it's not being freshly roasted and they're serving breakfast pastries. Fantastic. Southbound Candle Co. actually is close by to me, which is kind of cool. So I will be looking into some additional purchases at some point in the future from Southbound Candle Co. From what I've had, the donut shop was the only disappointing scent. Everything else I've purchased in my D-Stash has done beautifully, and I really am impressed with it, and I kind of like the texture of her wax as well. Rose Girls, I normally don't have any complaints, but this coffee was a little, I don't know if I like coffee and marshmallow fireside together, but I would have liked to have more of the toffee, butterscotch, pretzels, confetti cake, and cookies with this. But all in all, this was great for how long I wanted it to warm, which was from 6:30 to 3:30, and I would definitely repurchase some more espresso cream puffs. Okay. I know I melted this for one of the wax prompts. Hold on one second. Yep. August 12th, it was Melts and Apple Scent. So this is Millennial Birthday, which is birthday cake green apple, blueberry, cotton candy, and whipped cream. I love, 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 love this scent combination. It was great. And like the green apple and blueberry, the green apple, you can definitely smell that in this, but then the blueberry kind of just gives it like an extra elevation. Birthday cake, duh. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I won't say who doesn't, because there are people who don't like gourmand scents. I love them, but her birthday cake sampler, I haven't had one that I don't like. um, yeah, it's great to get samplers because you can try a variety of different scents and they all kind of have like the same kind of undertone to them. I would definitely look into getting some more of this. Definite repurchase because it lasted all day and I like green apple. And I didn't know I liked green apple with bakery, but I am here for it. Okay, and my last one, and this is from today, in combination with a lot of other things. So, and those others aren't finished. In my tea light warmer today, I've been, or I tossed in, this is the bottom half of the cupcake shape that had a strawberry and whipped cream shape on it as well. This fresh picked strawberry from Starlit Corner is amazing. And I like this fresh picked strawberry. There's some that I'm having issues with, or some that I know I have to have blended, but this one is fantastic. And I love the pull down, like, or the meltdown from this. She puts a little mica in her wax and it just looks so pretty. And I'm melting this in combination with 4 other different strawberry blends here in my living room because for the prompt today was melt a scent that you enjoy, and I love all things strawberry. Can't get enough of it this year, and I'm glad that I have a few more in my stash. Starlit Corner, you need to follow her on Instagram. And also YouTube. She does a lot of shorts, but like her wax videos are so fascinating. If you like watching the creative process of people, their artistry, she does a lot of cool stuff. I haven't purchased yet from her, but she's on my list to do at some point. But this fresh picked strawberry was fantastic and it's still going currently, so I can't give a full review on it, but I do love this scent. And even if it doesn't last a full 8 hours, I'm okay with that because at that point I'm ready to go with something else. Okay, and that is it, you guys. I feel like I have finished quite a bit. Like, all this wax. This was a very good melting week and a half. And this was bedroom. This was throughout the whole apartment. So I hope you guys have been enjoying what you're melting. And I'm rocking the thing. I just hope you guys have been enjoying what you've been melting. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You guys take care. Bye now.